Love yours.
Hey gang, so I've just come off holiday, living my best life in Portugal. As most of you know, when I'm on holiday, that's the main time you'll catch me in the gym. And I did a brutal leg day on Wednesday. So I thought it'd be worth taking you guys through my stretch routine after leg day to help relieve the soreness. Second day is always worse for me, which is today. Yesterday, I used my massage gun, which definitely helps to relieve all the tightness, but today I'm still really sore. The massage gun that I have, I bought from Argos a few years ago. One of the best purchases I've made. It has different heads that you can use on specific body parts. The manual will tell you which body part is best to use each head on, which is actually very useful, because before I read it, I was just using the ball on everything. But if you try all the different heads, you'll realize how beneficial the gun actually is. So let's get into this stretch routine. We're going to start off with the basics, but also my favorite stretch because it's so beneficial. We're going to start off with a lunge, forward lunge. Starting off with the left leg, we are stepping forward and pushing our hips forward and down into the floor. Again, the common mistake is stepping too close to the body and the knee going over the ankle or the toes. This is what we don't want. So take a bigger step forward. You want your knee to be on top of your ankle, right here. Pushing forward, knee on top of the ankle. We're going to hold this for a minute. If you need yoga blocks, grab your yoga blocks. If you're using your yoga blocks and you're shrugging the shoulders like this, trying to hold yourself up, the yoga blocks are too high. So you need to drop them a level. If it's still too high, keep dropping them until you no longer need the support. Okay, let's hold this for 1 minute. Good, and relax. We are pushing the bum back and lifting the back leg. This is the easiest way for the next stretch. I'll show you first. This is the next stretch. We'll be stretching out the quads, which is what I definitely need, because when I worked on legs, I mainly was working on my quads and my side glute. So to get into that position, a lot of people are unable to lift their leg high enough to grab. So you're going to put your hands down on the inside of your leg just like this. Push the bum back, lift the leg and grab. Okay, when you get here, you're going to rock your hips back forward where you was in your lunge and pull your foot as close as you can to your bum. We're going to go for a 30-second hold. Again, if you need the yoga blocks, grab your yoga blocks for some support. And relax. Right, keeping the same leg forward, we are going to tuck the front leg, going into a pigeon pose. Tucking the front leg right here. And you're sliding down with your back leg, making it nice and straight, pushing down as far as you can. If this is slightly too intense, or if you can't reach here, grab a yoga block just under the leg here to give you some support. Now, again, the common mistake with this stretch, a lot of people sit down in the stretch just like this. We don't want to be sitting down because we're taking away the stretch from the hip and the glute. So make sure you're sitting on top as if you was doing a split. Okay, so not on the bum, up in the middle like you're doing a split. We're going to come down, and again we're going for a 1 minute hold. Straighten in the arms and relax. And sitting up, we're going to stay in the same stretch, and again we are lifting the back leg. So really try to grab the leg, same arm, same leg, and we are pulling towards the bum. And relax. And we are repeating the same things on opposite side. So stepping forward with the right leg for a lunge, pushing the hips down into the floor and forward. And relax, pushing the bum back. Again, we are grabbing onto that back foot. Remember not to leave the stretch here. You still want to push the hips forward so you feel the stretch how you should be. Hips come down, foot comes to the bum. Hold. And relax. Tucking the front foot down into your pigeon pose. Now that we're doing this side and I'm towards the camera, let me show you. I don't want you to be tucking the foot like this. Your foot should be coming out to the side. If this is too easy for you, keep untucking the foot. Okay, the more you untuck the foot, the more advanced the stretch will be. So again, we are leaning into the foot, not away from it, sitting on our bums like this. Sit up as if you're doing a split. Coming down for a 1 minute hold, straighten those arms. And relax. Get that back leg up. And relax. Oh, I'm already feeling the tension being released right here, which is where I needed it. So the next two stretches are going to be mainly for, you will definitely feel it in your hips, but it's mainly for a glute release. So we're going to go for two different stretches. If you can't do the second one, then repeat the first one. The first one we call figure 4. So you're just going to cross one foot over the knee. Let's start with the left leg. Left leg comes up and over. We don't want to sit too far away from our bent leg. So use your hands to push your chest up to your leg as far as you can. The foot that's on the floor, try to bring it as close to your bum as you can. Now, this knee right here, you don't want it to be up in your chest like this. Okay, use your strength to push it down away from you. Okay, so there's a lot to think of in this drill, but make sure you get them all together. Let's go. Pushing the knee down, chest up to your foot, foot to bum, and we are holding 1 minute. And relax. Exact same thing, opposite side. Remember all the different cues. Walking the hands up, chest to your leg, foot on the floor to your bum, knee pushing down to the floor and holding. and relax. So as I said, if you can't do the next one, then repeat that figure 4 that we just did. This one I call genie pose, which is both legs and feet on top of each other, just like this. So we're crossing over like this. Again, the leg that's on the top is the leg that you will feel, is the side of the glute that you will feel the release in the most, and that hip as well. So we are coming forward, trying to get the back nice and flat, reaching as far as you can, and we're going to hold 1 minute each side. And relax. We are changing sides. And coming down. And relax. Squeeze the legs together. Right, I don't know about you guys, but my quads are feeling way better than they did before I started this video. So I hope this does help you guys after your leg workouts. It certainly works for me. I'll see you all soon in the next one. Bye.
Love yours.